Okay, so yesterday we have gone through with the common table expression and these three functions in detail with all kind of scenarios. Now guys, remember, in interview, two type of questions usually we ask. What is the difference between row number, rank, dance rank? This is what yesterday you have gone through. Now, but the main question, how you use these, when to use these, when to use row number, when to use dance rank, when to use rank. The key question, and that will help you also. Okay, the row number we always use whenever, always remember guys, I'm repeating. Okay, so you should not forget it. Row number you should always use whenever you need to find the duplicate data, unique data, latest record, oldest record. Okay, or you want to assign a unique number to each and every row. In these kind of scenarios, you will be using row number. Dance rank and rank. When to use dance rank and when to use rank. Dance rank you will be using whenever you want to assign the rank to the row wherever. Yes, Seema, tell me.
Sir, can you please repeat in which scenario we have to use row number?
Okay. Let me write here. So row number you guys will be using whenever you need to find a latest record, oldest records,
Okay.
duplicate records, duplicate records you have to find. Let's say here, find duplicate records, remove duplicate records. No, find, remove duplicate records. Okay, and the last will be assigned unique number to each row. Right, this is what in these all kind of scenarios you will be always using row number.
Okay. And sir, this row number, when we assign the unique number using the row number, this is in virtual only, not in the physical table, right?
Exactly, virtual only.
Okay, so if we want to use this logic further in our code or testing any purpose, then how can we use that one?
So this is what, right, yesterday we have seen like how we can assign. Okay, we'll see it one more time. Okay, let me let me first clarify these all. So row number is clear, when to use row number, right? Now next is dance rank, when to use dance rank. So dance rank, you guys will be using dance rank whenever you want to assign a rank without any gap wherever same number is there. Okay, when we want to assign a rank or number, right, rank number to a row where where the value is same and we don't want to leave the gap. I'll explain it. What does it mean? But you know, yesterday we covered. Don't want to leave the gap. So, like yesterday we have gone through, right? If let's say for an example, you have 100,000, 1200, 1200, let's say 1300. Okay, if you will be assigning dance rank here, so in the first there will be 1, second 2, third 2, fourth record, dense rank will be
3.
4. 4 or 5?
Yes.
3.
3. Okay. Ha. So in case of dense rank, we don't want to leave the gap, right? We don't want to leave the gap. So in case of dense rank, here no gap is available, right? 1, 2, 3, right? But wherever you have the same number like 1200, we always assign the same rank, same number. Okay. So in this case, whenever you have such kind of data where you want to assign the same rank to that data and you don't want to leave the gap, okay, you will be using dense rank. Like yesterday you have gone through the salaries, you want to find the position of the record. Wherever you are trying to finding the record position where we are expecting duplicate data may occur. If duplicate data will be occurring, you will be considering that duplicate as in one data like 1200. This is one data. Third, like first record is 1000. Second is 1200. These two will be considered as one. Then third will be 1300. So if you have such kind of data, like salary in the companies, multiple employees may have the similar salaries. So if you want to consider those as a duplicate and you don't want to leave the gap, basically you want to find the position of the record without leaving the gap, then you will be using dense rank. So dense rank you will be using to find the position of the record. To find the position of the record when you don't want to, or that's okay. So always, whenever you want to find the position of the record, always use dense rank. That's it. I can add a couple of more points here, but you may get confused. So don't use row number. Always use dense rank whenever you will be trying to find the position of the record, like third highest salary, second highest salary, that position, right? So wherever you are trying to find the position, always use dense rank. Next, rank is also there. Rank you will be using less, but if you are working at some kind of project who is working with, they are working kind of Olympic projects, okay, and ACR projects, such kind of like the gaming projects. If you guys are working, okay, then you may have to use in such kind of projects rank function. Okay, what rank function does? Like think in real time, wherever the games are happening, you usually use such kind of scenarios like the position. At the first position, there are 2 employees. Okay. Let's say there are, for an example, 3 players are there, or let's say 5 players are there. I assign at the first position, there are 2 players at a first position. Okay, so third player will be at a next position. This will be the third, because the gap is filled. There is a gap because here this is in case of rank, whenever there is tie, okay, like here for between the first and second, there is a tie. They may reserve the first position, right? So if there is a tie, then your rank will always leave the gap. Okay, like here you are leaving the gap. If there is a gap, then it should be considered, like that should be considered in only in the performance kind of projects only, the gaming projects only. Okay, so if you are okay to assign the rank after leaving the gap, then you will be using rank. Otherwise, you will not be using. Okay, so you may get confused here. Let me use the salary only. Okay, like 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Okay, now what will be the rank in case of 1,001? What will be the rank in for the second record? 1, because the number is tie, right? Number is same. We assign the rank to the number and number is same. So the same rank will be assigned to one number. What will be the rank for the third record?
3.
3. Because rank always leave the gap.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me use here 1,000, couple of more, and 1,000 here. Okay. So let me leave here this. Now, what will be the rank for this record?
1.
1.
1. What will be the rank for the next record?
1.
1. And what will be the rank for 2,000?
5.
5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So this is 5. Now, what will be the rank for this?
6.
6. What will be the rank for this?
6.
6. Because this is again tie between these two. Okay. What will be the rank for the next?
8.
7.
8.
8. Yes, because there is a tie. So then next one will be 8. And next will be 9.
9.
Right. This is what, and total 9 numbers are these. This is what, guys. This is how you guys will be assigning the rank. So rank you guys will be using when you are working in a gaming project, performance kind of projects, because you are leaving the gap. If you want to find the third highest salary from here, what is your third highest salary? Third highest salary, 3,000?
Yes, 3,000.
Right. If you will be using here rank, will rank return it?
No.
No.
Rank will give the sequence. Rank will give us 1,000 only.
Yeah. So this is what I mean. Here with this logic, you will not get it. You will get you. So that's why you will be using this particular logic, the rank, in the gaming projects or in your performance kind of projects. Okay. So this is what the use of row number, rank, and dance rank, where you guys will have to use. So you can use accordingly. These all are the logics, scenarios where you should use it. Is that clear?
Yes, Yogesh. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see a couple of critical options within the common table expression here in this overall scenarios. Okay, so total 5 analytical functions you have: lead and lag, little critical and complicated. But we'll try to make it easy for you guys. Let me remove this. Okay. So when to use lead, when to use lag, what is the purpose of these? You have two functions, lead and lag. Lead will return the data of future. Lead, you get lead today, tomorrow that will convert, day after that you will get the remaining. So lead means you are going to lead something, so that may be related to the future. So lead always returns the future data. Lead is a function that will give you future data. How? We will see practically. Lag. Lag will return you past data. If you want to see the past data, you guys will be using lag function. So lag function will help you a lot. Lead function also. So let's say practically, then you will get it in a more easy way. Theory usually difficult in all technical ways. but practically you all will get 100%. Okay, so let's say I have a table. Select star from a company revenue for an example. So let's see the structure of the table. So this is the structure of the table. The first column is company ID. Next is company name. Third is month. Fourth is revenue. Like every company is generating some revenue every month. That's why they are in the market. They want to book some profit every month. If they will not book the profit, they are not good to stay here in the market. So every company is booking, they are generating some profit, right? So whatever revenue they are generating, based on that, they get the profits. Every month, every company is generating. So in the same way, we have this table, company revenue. Every month, let's say in the Feb month, first Feb, they get the revenue of, let's say this is 10,000. First March, 12,000. April, 14,000. May, 16,000. This is what, right? Starting from the Feb and till the November, I have revenue of all the months. Now, in many ways, many times at many projects, whenever you give the projection, okay, or you want to analyze the data, or let me ask you in a different way, forget about this table, forget about common table expression lead lag. If I ask you, you have to analyze something, what is your thought? Or let me ask in other way. Let's say you guys are working in a team and you are leading that team. In your team, 20 members are there. There is a tester who leave the bug, one bug, and that code at production. What will be your approach? You will fire that resource immediately?
No.
No.
What you will do?
Bug fix,
We
like
will do the root cause
root
analysis.
root cause, and we'll try to fix as soon as possible that bug.
Okay. I may fire him. I may fire him. But that depends. How? Let me tell you. If this issue was missed in this release only, that's okay. But if I will start to see, like this is the release in the November month, there is a bug. He gave some excuses, the last moment change and all, XYZ. Okay, that's fine. If I will see his data of previous month, I mean, there was also miss. There was some excuse. Every month in his work, there is some excuses, there is an issue, always quote at a production. Means he is not a good resource. You cannot take a decision only at one data. You analyze for multiple months. When you will see, you will realize every time he is leaving, he is not a good resource. He is leaving, he is not, focusing at work. His focus is somewhere else. I will ask him to leave immediately. So what it means? I cannot take decision without analysis. Analysis is required. So this is the company revenue. If you want to see companies getting profit or loss, I will analyze the data. I cannot analyze the data here in 1 month only. Like this is the revenue. So for the first month, company is getting profit or loss, company is going in up direction or down direction. Can I take decision? No. 1 month data cannot help you to take decision. In that case, you need minimum 2-3 months. Then you can analyze, right? So for analysis purpose, I want at least, let's say this is the first row for this month. I want in this row the current month revenue. This is the current month revenue, 10,000. In the same row, I want previous month revenue. In a same row, I want next month revenue. Okay. So if I will have I will have these three revenue in one line, in one row, that would be easy for me to analyze the data. As of now, yeah, I need to put a lot of effort. What is the revenue in Feb month? 10,000. Okay, what is the revenue in March month? I will go in the next line, 12,000. What is the revenue in the April month? I mean, this is something not good data to analyze. I have to make it in the appropriate format so that data will be coming, all required data will be coming in one row, and then quickly in eye-catching way, I can analyze quickly within a second. Okay, so the purpose of lead and lag functions is to give the data. Let's say this is your current month, so lead always give the data of next month. So next month compared to the Feb month, what will be the next month of Feb month? March month, right?
It's
March.
March.
So March month data will be coming here in this Feb month row. Whenever I want, let's say I'm here in the May month, I will be using the lead function. So lead function will give you in this row June data,
Next month data.
next month data. If I will be using lag function, so lag function will give you the previous month data. Previous month is your April, right? So what it means, in one row you will be having current month data, previous month data, and the next month data. Then I can analyze easily. There will be certain three combinations. We will be learning all three combinations of these, and let's make it more easy. Okay, and let's try to learn it. Now, this is your table. Let's apply. For applying this lead and lag, easy way, like how you guys used yesterday, rank, dense rank, and row number. Okay. So here, let me use first all the existing column names. Let's say company ID. Next, your company name. Next, your, let's say month. Next, your revenue. Okay. So this is your table data, current table data. I want to add here a couple of more column like previous month data and next month data. I will be adding. You should be aware this lead function. Let me write it here so that you can remember it. Lead will return next month data. Let me use here future data. Future data, that may be the next month data. Okay. Lag will return the past month data. Past data may be previous month data. Is it clear? Like what lead will return, what lag will, right? Lead will help you to get next month data. Lag will help you to get previous month data. Clear na?
Yes, Yogesh.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's start to use it. So let me first use their previous month data. So which is a function, Sojanya, which will give you previous month data, Sojanya?
Lag.
Lag will give you previous month data. So previous month value you want for this, for the revenue, for this month, for the company, for which column you want the previous month value? Which column value you want as a previous month value?
Revenue.
Revenue. So I want this revenue, right? So you will have to use that column here, revenue. Okay. Now You will have to use order by, sorry, not order by, over. Order by. Order by your month,
Month.
right? That's it. You wanna give any column name, so you can give there the column. Let me use comma there. You want to give any column name here, you can give as previous month data. Previous month revenue. Let me execute this. You will see. And let's see, let's try to understand this, guys. Okay. First, in the Feb month, my revenue is 10,000. Previous month, what is the previous month compared to the Feb?
Jan.
January.
Jan month. Do you have Jan month data?
No.
No.
No. So then your previous month data for this Feb month will be 0, will be null, right? Because you don't have data available. Next, March month. March month revenue is 12,000. What is the previous month for March month? Feb month, right? So the previous month data will be coming from the Feb month. So here in one row, you will be getting current month revenue and the previous month revenue. Similarly, let's take any example of, let's say this is the September month. This is September month data. What is the previous month of this September month? August month,
August.
right? So what was the revenue of August? 22,000. So here you have 22,000. So you get the correct data, right? Clear? Everyone?
Yes.
Is it clear how to get previous month data in one row?
Yes.
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 Okay, many of the resources usually struggle. They don't know basically lead lag. They try to perform some other calculations, other logics, more complicated, and they are, at last they are unable to do it, to achieve it. And this is easy to use. Okay, so this is how you guys can use. Now, let me take the next month data as well. So which function returns the next month data? Lead.
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 So let's use their lead. Okay. So lead of revenue month column. Okay. Now over order by month
Month.
as this will be next month revenue. Here you will have next month. That's it. Let me execute. Now see this data and tell me against which row number, like row number you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, say 10 till 10, right? So against which record we will have the null in the for the next month,
For 10.
Last.
for the last. So let's see here. Let me explain why this is null, and let's understand one by one, row by row, all these. Month Feb. Current month revenue 10,000. Previous month revenue, you don't have Jan month data, so previous month is not available. So you will have here null. Next month revenue. So what is the next month of this Feb month? March month. So March month revenue 12,000. So you have 12,000 here in one. You are in March month row. In March month, what is the current revenue? Current revenue 12,000. What is the previous month revenue? Feb month revenue 10,000. That's okay. What is the next month revenue? Next month will be April. April month revenue is 14,000. So here is 14,000. That's good. You have correct data. April month 14,000. Previous month revenue 12,000. That's right. Next month revenue, May month revenue 16,000. That's right. So this row is right. Similarly, all these are right. Let's start to analyze from October month. October current month revenue 26,000. Previous month revenue, September month, 24. So the previous month revenue, 24,000, that's okay. Next month revenue, 28,000. Next month will be November month. Here you have 28,000. So this is right. Okay. Next, November month. Current month revenue is 28,000. Previous month revenue, what is the previous month compared to this November month? That would be October. October month is 26,000. That's right. What is the next month revenue? What is the next month of this November month? December month? Do you have the data of December month?
No.
No,
No, we don't.
right? So no data is available. So that's why null is here. Is it clear, guys?
Yes. Can we find like it's a difference of 1 month? Can we find 2 month or 6 month
Yeah,
data?
just wait. Yeah, we have three.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
this is the step number 1. Okay, this is step number 1. This is the basic one. This is how you guys can use. Okay, in step number 2, like step number 2. In step number 1, what we did? We just found the difference, or we are comparing the data between current month, previous month, and the next month. Means 1 month gap. Right? Am I right or not?
Yes.
Yes.
But my requirement is I want to analyze data between 2 month difference. So by default, this is the by default condition. Step number 1 is default condition. Default 1 month difference. I want customized month difference. Basically, let's say 2 month, 3 month difference. I want. So if you want to analyze the data based on certain months difference, what you will have to do? You need to pass that difference in the lead, lag, and lead function. By default, 1 month difference. So there is just, you can pass there maximum 3 parameters. One is mandatory. That is the revenue. That's mandatory. Other 2 are optional. So second parameter I will pass there. Comma, comma. I will pass, let's say 1. This 1 means the difference between 2 months, what you want. By default 1 is, so I'm putting here 1. So means you will not see any kind of gap because I'm giving here 1 month difference. I want to give 2 month difference. So what change I should do here? Instead of 1, I should put 2. So you will be now analyzing the data with the 2 month difference. See, can you see some changes applied here?
Yes.
Now let's see, let's analyze it. Now I'm going to analyze data between 2 months of differences. So here, first row, Fab month. Current month revenue, 10,000. Previous, what will be the previous month of Fab? Tell me.
December.
Anyone else?
January.
Jan, right?
Okay.
2 months, right?
One second. One second. Okay. So guys, see, you are looking 2 month difference now, right? If there will be 1 month difference, so previous month of Fab month will be Jan month. If you will see 2 months before, what was the month? December.
December.
Right? Here we are putting this 2. Right? So what was the month 2 months before? Compared to this Fab month. Jan month is previous, and previous to previous was December.
December.
Okay? Clear to everyone?
Yes.
So you will have to see whatever difference you are putting here. If you are using just 1, means just the previous month. 2 means previous to previous. Okay? So 2 month gap. So December. Do you have this previous month means December month data?
No.
No. So means null is there. Next month. What will be the next month compared to this Feb month?
April.
April.
April. March will be the next, but you are looking 2 month difference. So that will be April. April is 14,000. So you will have data here. Current month, previous month, next month. Let's see the next row. March month. March month revenue 12,000, right? So what will be the next month for this?
Previous month. Here we are checking previous month. For March, what is the previous of 2 months? It's January.
January. Do you have January month data?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. You don't have January month there, so there will be null. That's okay. What will be the month next month compared to this March month?
March of 2 months.
May.
So April, May.
So that will be May. Two after 2 months. March, then April, then May. So May will maybe 16,000. So May is 16,000. Let's see the next one. April. April is 14,000. So what will be the previous month of April? 2 month gap, Feb month. So Feb month revenue will be coming here. What next? What will be the next month revenue? June month revenue,
June.
right? Okay. This is how you guys will be getting. Let's see the last 3 records. September month revenue is 24,000. What will be the previous month compared to this September month?
July.
July, right?
Yes.
So whatever will be the July month data, that will be reflecting here, 22,000. What will be the next month? What will be the next month?
November.
It will be for August, September, October.
October.
September. Okay.
What will be the next month? December month, right? You are in September,
For September.
Yes. September is November. Yeah.
right? You are in September. So next month is
October.
November.
this will be the
November.
number, right? So you will have to leave the 2 month, right? So like next is October, next is November. So November month data will be coming here. So make sure you are using the same. Let's say you are in October. In October, your current month revenue is 26,000. What will be the previous month? August month. What was the August month data? 22,000. What will be the next month compared to October month?
December.
December, not that
December.
slow.
December. December is not here. That's why value will be null. Next, last row. Current month revenue is 28,000. What will be the previous month of this November month? September.
September.
So September revenue 24,000. What will be the next month of this September month?
January.
January of next year.
January of next year. Do you have the data?
No.
If there is no data, then there will be null. So is it clear, guys, how the data is coming and
Yes.
how you can analyze, how you can see, how you can at least get it and analyze by yourself? Now you have the data available in one line and you can start to analyze. Okay, I was having the previous month, current month revenue this, previous this, and next is this. Okay, then it means we are growing, right? So you can easily analyze with one row, but this is difficult. What was the current month? What is the current month? Okay, what is the next month? Next month is this. What is the I mean, this is really not easy to analyze like that. But if you will have everything in one line, easily you can analyze within a second by eye catch. That's why we use lead and lag. So
But,
hope this is clear, right?
Yogesh, we can also use self-join for the current and previous comparison.
Self join you can use, but you will be making more complicated this.
Okay. So can we use
Self
this
join is
function?
easy to use. Self join is easy to use, but you will be writing 15 line of code over there to just to achieve this, and you will feel more complicated. That logic.
Okay. So can we use this function to validate incremental data as well when we need to validate it?
Why not? Why not? You can use everywhere, right? Wherever you
But
will get such kind of
in
scenarios.
yeah. But in incremental data, I think we need to validate multiple columns.
There is a different case. There is a
Yeah.
different case, right? We will see when we will be reaching there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in many interviews, interviewer ask like how to validate incremental data.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. So when we will be reaching there, you will get it
Yeah.
easily
Okay.
in a very easy manner. Okay. Okay. So this is step number 2. We have step number 3 as well. Let me copy paste. Okay. Step number 3. In step number 3, like you have these nulls. We avoid to have the nulls. If you guys will be getting nulls, you may have to handle that. How you guys will be handling these nulls? You guys will be handling these nulls with the help of lead and lag only. How to handle with that? I told you like you can pass there 3 parameters. So the third parameter will be you want to replace these nulls by 0. So put 0. So by which number you are going to replace these nulls? 0. Put that third parameter there. And let's execute this. See, all the nulls has been replaced by 0. Here you have 1 month difference. If you want to have, let's say 3 month difference for an example, execute, multiple zeros will be there like this. So you can ignore the nulls. You can handle the nulls as well with the help of lag and lead as well. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
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 Okay. So make sure you guys are going to use all these. This is what the lead and lag. This is the basic one. This you may be getting 1% in your companies, such kind of data, but in reality, you may be getting more difficult, complicated level of data. So let's have that kind of data. Let's say you have data like this. Okay. As of now, in your current company, there was only one company data, that was the TCS data. But now I have data from multiple companies. I want to analyze the data now. Let's say, for an example, this is a company. In the company, let's say there is an employee table, employee salary. Your employee ID will be there. And you are getting salary for all 12 months. So against your employee ID, multiple records will be there. Similarly, here you can consider, here is a company, against that company, multiple records for each month. Okay, so I mean, in each and every company, let's say your account ID will have multiple transaction IDs. You may be withdrawing, depositing, doing some transactions in your saving account, right? So that is applicable everywhere, in each and every domain, at each and every project. Now, you have to analyze the data company-wise, like the current month revenue, next month revenue, previous month revenue, and all. You guys will have to analyze it. Okay. If you need to analyze this data with current month revenue, previous month revenue, and the next month revenue. Okay. Now, how you guys will be analyzing? Is there anyone?
Yeah, we can use
Yes.
partition
Partition by.
Okay, fine.
partition by company name.
Thank you. So guys, remember one thing. Whenever you are like, as of now, you have multiple, let me use the first table as well. The basic table which we use, company revenue. Okay, look at this table. Everyone, there is only one group. Only one company is there. so that you can easily analyze. You are the owner of your home. You are the decision maker. You can do everything. You are single person in your room, at your home. You want to order something? Order. You want to watch TV? Watch TV. You want to drink water? Drink water. You want to take milkshake? You can take. Whatever you think, you can do because you are one decision maker. So only one company is here. You were analyzing. That's okay. That there was only one group. You were doing that. When there will be multiple groups, let's say here, like one is TCS, another is Infosys, another is HCL, another is Tech Mahindra. When there will be multiple, you will have to analyze data group wise. Like for this TCS, what is the current month revenue? What was the previous month revenue? What is that? Right? Similarly, you will have to analyze for the Infosys. Similarly, you will have to analyze for others. So you need to use grouping. Why we need grouping? What is the need? Let's see first with some errors, with some mistakes. Then we will try to learn something from those errors, those mistakes. Then we will make the correction accordingly. Because until unless you will not do some mistakes. So always do mistakes, but try to learn something by those mistakes. Then that's your real learning. Okay, so let's see. This is my table. Okay, I will be applying the logic there. Now let's say, let me copy these column names. These are the same column names. Okay, now I'm going to use lead and lag in a same way. Let me copy paste these. I will be using, let's say, let's forget about the difference and the nulls. So I will be using 1 month difference by default. Now guys, try to analyze the data. Let's see. So I'm not using any partition by anything. The same way how like we analyzed for the previous data, with the same way we are analyzing this table's data. Now try to see this data. Let me use order by company ID, comma, month. Let me see this now. If you will see, try to see this data. Let me analyze. First, the first record. What's the gap we are taking as of now? 1 month or 2 month gap?
1 month.
1 month.
Because we are not giving any value there. Inside the lag and lead, no number we are putting. So by default, 1 month difference will be there. Now, if you will see, let's try to understand one by one all the records. First, we are here at the first record in the Feb month. Current month revenue is 10,000. Previous month, so means Jan month we don't have. So by default, that will be null. Next month should be the March month. Here, I have this is 9,000. Not a right option. This is getting 9,000 from somewhere else, from Infosys. This is not the TCS data. This is not a TCS data. TCS March month data is 12,000, but this 9,000 is coming from the different group. That's this group at Infosys. So means this is not working appropriately. This is not working. You will take the data from any other group as well. I don't want to share this data with other group. This group TCS group data will be here only. My Infosys group data, I mean each group data should not be shared with other one. So what I should do, I should create the groups for these all. So for the TCS company, I should have one group. For the Infosys group, for the Infosys company, I should have other group. Means you should use here partitioning. So with the help of partitioning, I will be doing the partitions by the company ID or the company name. So that for each partition, I can analyze the data so that I will be focusing here only. So when analysis will be happening after partitioning, so this will be one partition. So one current month, previous month will be from this partition only. If I will be using this partition Infosys, this will be the separate partition. So data will be shared within this partition only. Data will not be shared outside of this partition. As of now, data is more complicated. Like you are going to analyze the data of TCS, but here is issue. Current month is okay. Previous month is okay. You don't have the previous month record, so null is okay. But next month is 9,000. My next month is 12,000. This is not the TCS data. This is the Infosys data. You may have seen so many, such kind of issues in your applications. You raise issues, they fix it later on because they are not handling those issues appropriately. Right? So what you guys can do, you can use partitions. One partition will have some dedicated data, and that data will be shared within that partition only, and then you can start to analyze. So partition by Shini, we will be writing there in the lead or lag. Where? Shini?
In the over clause.
Yeah, in the over clause. So you guys will have to use partition by. Partition.
Yogesh, I had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you are right, but I have a doubt like why it's taken same February month instead of March. I know that was wrong, but why it's taken from Feb instead of March?
Okay, very nice. Because you are
Because we
using.
have to analyze the failure issue also, right? That's why I'm
Yeah,
asking in a critical.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So
Yeah.
what is happening first? What will be the first row? This one will be the first row, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You are using order by month. So this is the
Mhm.
first Feb month. Then next record will be this Feb month. Next record
The
this.
same Feb. Okay,
Same
okay.
Feb month.
Yeah, understand. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Okay, fine.
okay. Partition by either the company name or the company ID. Okay, anything you can take. So usually we take the ID columns as in partition by, and the same way you can use this in the lead as well. That's it. Let's execute and see here. Everything will work correctly. Now you can see so many nulls are there, but let's try to analyze couple of records from each group. Okay, now company TCS Feb month revenue 10,000. Previous month Jan month data is not available, that will be null. Next month 12,000. What will be the next month of this TCS? 12,000. That's correct. Let's see the March month as well. March month current month revenue 12,000. Previous month revenue. So March month, what will be the previous month? Feb month 10,000. What will be the next month? April 14,000. Yes, 14,000. That's right. Let's see the last record. November month, current month 28,000. Previous month 26,000. October month, yeah, right. Next month, December month data you don't have, so that's why that's the null. Are you guys good for the first TCS?
Yes.
Yes.
Next, Infosys. Feb month 9,000. Previous month, Jan month, you don't have any data, null. Next month, April month 11,000. Yes, 11,000. So that's right. In one row, you have all the data. Similarly, last month, okay, November month 27,000. Previous month, October month 25,000. Next month, December month data you don't have, so you have nulls here. So means for all the records, you have done this activity, and that's correct. So any doubt guys on this, like how you are getting, how you are working with the lead and lag? how this is helping you guys to analyze your previous month, current month data and all? Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Yes.
Clear.
Okay, let me ask in a different way. Is there anyone who is looking like this is tough and you have some queries, but you are not asking? Anyone? Any doubt, guys? Anyone who is not getting anything? All good for everyone? Okay,
Yes.
then fine. Thank you.
Yogesh,
Mhm.
one doubt.
Yeah,
Like
tell me.
here, for example, we are partitioning the data.
Okay.
So for the company, we are partitioning, right?
Yes.
Can we order the data and apply the normal lead lag function in this case?
Can we order the
We will
data?
be ordering the company name in an order we will put, and then we will be applying the lead lag.
Acha, you don't want to use partition by. This is what you are saying?
Not specifically that I should not use partition. Generally, I heard like partitioning will be taking up so much of resources, like in SQL.
Mhm.
So I was thinking whether we can order it and just use a normal lead lag function in this case.
This is what we use, right? Okay, like this? Like this, Sojanya?
No. What I'm telling is first, the data needs to be put in an order by company name, and then we'll
By
be using
company
the
name. Okay, let me use order by in a company name. Like this, you are saying?
something like that. No, not like this.
I think she's mentioning first we will create a CTE and like doing the order by company name and then use that CTE and
Okay.
apply the lag function. Something.
Actually, that is really not required because data is available by default. By default, data is available in the same sequence of the company name. Let me show you data. Okay, let me show you the data in the table already available in sorting order. By the company first, then the month. So data is already sorted. So that's not the case.
Okay.
Okay. But whenever you will put the logic like order by is mandatory, right? You will have to put order by. You want previous month data, next month data. I mean, obviously you need the month over there. So when you will be using month over there, everything will be messed up because first month Fab will be shorter. So all companies Fab month will be coming. Okay, so the first row will be the TCS Fab month, next row Infosys Fab month, next row Wipro Fab month, next row your HCL Fab month, next row your Tech Mahindra Fab month. So that will be sorted by this line. Okay, and that's mandatory. You should have to use it. Okay, is it clear, Soyanya?
Yes.
And don't worry, that will not consume your much memory over there. Everyone is using, and that's mandatory to use. Okay. Obviously, if you will be executing any query that any logic, if there is no function, nothing, so usually less. If you will be using some function, something for your calculation purpose, obviously that will consume some memory. But that's okay. That's okay. They will be consuming. Because there is no other choice, you will have to do it, and this is the way to achieve your outcome, whatever you are looking for. Okay, so hope this is clear.
Yes, Yogesh sir. So Yogesh sir, now we have previous and next month revenue, correct? So now we can easily find the difference, correct, by using -1.
Hey, can you please speak a little louder, Nishant?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
Actually, now we have this previous month revenue and next month revenue, correct? So
Yes.
now I want to find the difference between the previous one and the next one.
Ah,
So
you
in
can,
this case, how can
correct,
like yeah.
correct. Very nice.
Yeah.
This is what, okay. Let's say this is your data.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right.
This is your current month data. This is your previous month data. This is your next month data. You have to have, you need to apply some logic over there. Might be some plus, minus, right? So use this revenue minus this logic.
Okay.
Okay. Put it in the next line. Revenue minus this logic. Next, revenue minus this logic. Exclude this alias. You can put your own alias, difference between previous month, current month, or previous month, next month, whatever alias you want to, you can use. Make sure you will handle the nulls first. So make sure you will
Zero.
be, you can convert those as in zero first. Okay. Then you can do it.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. No problem. So this is what you guys, yes, Satish, tell me.
Yeah, Yogesh. So the function to replace the null is lag of column name comma 1 comma 0, right? For the in this case.
Yeah. So one is something if you will be putting comma 1. So the first parameter is your column name, the revenue. Second parameter is something that how many different, what difference you want, 1 month, 2 month, or what. If you will be putting 1 means 1 month difference. The third parameter will replace the nulls basically.
So the format is column name comma 1 comma 0, not column name comma 0.
Yeah.
Because
correct.
okay.
Correct. The third parameter will replace it.
Fine then.
Okay, you can see that is replaced by 0. You can replace by any hard-coded value. Let's say 100, like this. So whatever value you want to replace, you can do. Okay, so usually we replace by 0. Okay, so make sure the third parameter you are using for that. Then you can apply your calculations accordingly.
Understood, Yogesh.
Okay. Any other questions, Satish? If not, then please lower your hand. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a doubt. Like we are ordered by month here. Okay. So my question is, in the incorrect results part, I asked the same. Why it's going for March instead of Feb? Sorry, why it's going for Feb instead of March? You have answered like it's going for the next result in the same month. So I understand like it's going for the next row or next tab or next value. I understand like that. So if it is ordered by a month, it's go for the next month, right? Why it's go for the next row? Like say like if the lead is going for the next value means if we are yeah.
This is what I'm saying. When data will be there with
Okay.
multiple groups,
Okay.
and you are going to analyze the data for a specific group separately, for each group separately. So first, make sure you will be using partition by. That's mandatory.
Understand.
So that
that
you
I
will be
understand.
able. Otherwise, if you will see, you are going in a direction that will never work. I mean, out without partition by, that will not work. There will be, if you will get the answer of the first issue, you will have the second issue, you will have the third issue. So don't do in that way. That is a waste of time and energy. So the solution is you will have to separate these groups, right? Then you will have to analyze that data per group. So how to segregate the groups? With the help of partition by. Once you have the partition by ready with you, all groups will be created, and then your lead, lag, everything will work accordingly. Otherwise, data will be messed up. If you are not using partition by, they may get here and there, and you will be finding so many issues. Okay.
Yeah, that I understand, Yogesh. Sorry. My question is like even though if you are partitioned by company ID, for example, the Infosys will have two rows in the same month of Feb. Then will it go for a March or will it go for the next Feb?
No. That's the bad data. If if TCS, let's say companies are generating quarterly revenue nowadays, right? In this April month, so they are generating like TCS generated, let's say 5,000 total profit. So there will be one row of that profit, right?
No,
In
apart
that
from
quarter.
this example, I'm asking. Apart from this
No,
example.
no. See. Data must be like for your, let's say you are getting salary. So you for the March month, April month, June month. So your one entry will be there in the company record. Like you get the salary. If there are two records, that's the bad data. Correct? You need to correct the data first. Otherwise, how you will be getting the previous month data and the next month data compared to that if there will be the different one. So that's not the expectation. Expectation is for 1 month you should have the 1 month record. But yes, there are few cases I can tell you, like additional
Aggregations.
rows may be there for a specific month. That will be the bad. If you are considering the right, then you will have to use again the logic accordingly, and missing rows will be there. These two cases may be there, that's okay. Missing row will be there. These two scenarios are possible scenarios. Okay. Now, what you will be doing? First, you will have to see if two rows will be there. Let's say, for an example, for the Feb month, two records will be there. So your logic will not be aware like which row you should have to pick. Either you should be aware like from these two, that row is correct or that row is wrong. Either you will have to tell first like which row you should pick from that. Okay. Otherwise, you need to clean that data. Correct. This is what. In case of missing row, you will find the issues. You will not be able to achieve that. Let me do one thing. Let me remove something from here. Delete from all companies where company ID equal to 5001 and month, let's say I will delete June month, and you will realize something and tell me the issue. There will be issue. Remove. Okay. Now see. Let me remove these parameters. It will be easy. Now, tell me what is the issue here? Anyone? Can anyone tell me the issue? The defect? Is there anyone who can quote the issue? That's the eye catch issue. No one?
It's taking value from the other company of
Other company? No, that's not the issue. Company data is correct. Each company is taking the data from their bucket only.
So it's taking for July month, it's taking
Exactly.
data from the May.
There is an issue in that specific line actually. You removed June data, right? If you will
Yep.
see May month next, how many months difference we are taking? Then just the next month, right? Correct.
Yeah,
So
1 month only.
if you will see May month, what should be the next month data? What
June,
should
but
be?
June.
But it's taking July.
June it's
Null.
taking July.
That should be June, right? But it's taking from the July.
July.
Right. What is your in case of July, what will be your previous month? June.
It's
It's taking from
May.
May. That's
May.
incorrect. Okay.
Yes.
Might be you are not using month difference. Let's take 1 month difference like this. Okay. And let me execute. Still there is no change. Right.
Yes.
So means it will take the next row. Whatever next month will be available, Whatever next month will be available, it will pick that next month. In a case of previous month, it will take the previous month, whatever just previous to this row will be available, it will take that. It's not taking actually just 1 month difference if you need to take it. In my case, I want to take just 1 month difference. So guys, here, what you will have to do, you need to use the same logic, but you will have to put the condition. Condition will be case. You need to use the case. In the case, you will be using if the difference between current month and the next month will be 1, okay, then you will be using these. If anything will be missing, if difference will not be 1 month, like here, this current month and the next month, there is a difference more than 1 month. This is not a correct data, right? And this, in case of July and June is not available. I mean, between these 2 months, 1 month is missing. So means there is a gap. So this gap you can be filled, you can found, you can take care, you can fix these issues with the help of case statement only. In the case statement, you will be comparing your current month and the next month or the previous month difference as in 1. If the difference between these will be 1 month, then you guys will be doing it. If the difference will not be 1 month, like in these 2 cases, like for June, the next month data, there will not be next month available, so you will be getting null. Here in the July, you will be using the case statement, and there will be the previous month. There is as of now 2 month difference this is taking, so it will have the null because you will be using 1 month difference. So the case statement you will have to use if the difference will be 1 month, then you will be displaying the data here like this. If the difference will be more than 1 month, then there will be nulls only. So like here, the difference is more than 1 month, will be coming null. Here, difference is more than 1 month, this will be null only. So data will be displayed only if the difference will be 1 month. So you guys will have to use case statement for this, and you will be comparing your month with the next month date. So if the difference will be between these two 1 month, then you will be displaying it as it is. If there will be the difference other than the 1, you will be displaying the nulls. Correct? So basically, the case statement needs to be used just to handle the right difference. This case statement will be used in one case if the rows are missing in your data, then you will be using case statement just to find the right difference between 2 months. So you guys can do it easily by your side, as in your task. You will get the solution easily. I just give you the clue. The case statement needs to be used, right? And you will have to find the 1 month difference. If there will be 1 month difference, get the right data. If there will be other than the 1, difference will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Always there should be none. Try to use the logic. You will be having the solution easily. Is that clear, guys?
Yeah.
Hana? And also you can try to add the additional row as well over there. If there will be, obviously that will create your complications, that will increase your complications, because you are going to increase the complexity. If 2 rows will be there, make sure which row you are going to handle. The first row, second row, there must be some identifier, something. Or if you want to take, if somewhere the maximum amount is there, you want to just extract the data from the, or you want to, let's say these are 2 Feb month row. For an example, Feb month row, these 2, first 2. There should be at least some difference will be there between those 2 rows. So I'm assuming amount difference is there. So might be if for any month there is 2 month difference, for any month, 2 rows are there. So there may be a chance like you are looking a row where maximum amount is there. Or for an example, you are looking the sum up of those 2 rows. I mean, any of these scenario may be there if there will be 2 rows. Or the third solution is very easy. I mean, usually clean the data. But if data is there, how you will be handling? Either you are doing the sum of those rows and you are going to proceed further, or you are taking the amount maximum from those two. Any of these two scenario you can use and try to get it. I mean, for these two negative cases, basically these are two different related to your data handling. Okay. So, I mean, easily, obviously, you will have such kind of data. So, you should be aware how you can handle it. This is how you can handle and do it accordingly. Okay.
Yogesh, we can also add one more column like date timestamp column. So we can pick the latest one record based on the timestamp, correct?
Yes, exactly. You can add those columns, but let's not have, because that will make your life more easy. Right?
Because ideally we should pick the latest one, correct?
This is what I'm saying. You are trying to make your life easy. So don't go in that way. Try to write a logic which will identify it. That will, I mean, give you more clarity. Okay? Don't take shortcut. Nishant. Okay? So hope this is clear, na? Right? So any doubt? What you will have to do? Seema, is that clear?
Yes, the basic part was clear, but the question just asked is little bit tricky to understand for me.
Okay, let me tell you. Like I added here the first row for the payment.
Right.
Let's say March month. Okay. For the March month, this row is there, correct?
Right.
You have to insert one more row for the March month, but amount should be the different.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 rows for the TCS will be there for the March month. Now, what you will have to do, you will have to sum up the value. When you will be writing the logic, you need to sum up the value for this March month, and you need to act accordingly. The previous month data, current month data, and all.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Yogesh, in the lead function, can we apply sum of revenue?
No. You have to think how you will be. Okay. There are options. Options are available. Okay.
Okay, Yogesh.
Options are available. Just try to see. If you guys will not be able to get the solution, I'll do it first in the next. No. I don't want to disturb the next session. We can have the separate one. Even we are going to start the separate SQL sessions from the next weekend. Okay. So that will be in detail. So everyone can join those. So that will be.
What will be the timings, Yogesh?
Timings will be. This will be okay. 10:30 to 12. Or maximum 11. We will have either the 10:30 we will be starting or the 11 maximum. This will be at a weekend only. Okay, so we will have SQL in detail over there, so everything will be covered, because I don't want to push these sessions. Okay, so that we can start from the next Python directly. We can focus at our main concepts. Okay.
So 8 to 10 Python, 10:30 to 12 SQL. Am I right?
So I'm saying either we are going to start at 10:30 or maximum 11. So okay, so these will be 1.5 hour sessions, 1.5 hours.
And or Python we will start from scratch.
Yeah, Python we are going to start from the scratch in this 8 to 10 only. So everything ETL and all, everything will be covered here in this time, right? So SQL is separate something we cannot include here, otherwise more than 1 month that will take here, 2 months around. Okay, we cannot wait for that. Okay. So that's why we are scheduling the separate. So those will be interested. I will request you all go ahead and join. That will be helpful for you all only. Okay. Just you have to practice only. If you will be practicing, that will be more helpful for you all. Okay, fine. Okay. So hope this is clear, guys, right? Now, let's go ahead and next part is, let's see, group by. Group by. What is group by? What it does? How we use it? And the purpose of the group by. Group by is used to categorize the data in the groups. Group by will help you to categorize the data in the groups or to collect the data in groups. Let's say, for an example, you have so many balls somewhere in a bucket. Let's say 100 balls. Some are red ball, blue ball, white ball, and what other color of balls? Pink ball. Huh? Okay, let's say we have such kind of balls and all are mixed in a bucket. Okay, I want to analyze the balls. So what I will do, first I will categorize the balls. Okay, like red ball, how many? Let's say red ball. So how many red balls are there? So whatever will be the red ball, so there will be the count. Let's say 20. There may be price. Let's say per ball will be, let's say 150. Weight, let's say there will be 100 gram. Similarly, blue balls, we will collect somewhere and we will start to get the details. Okay, now let's say there are 30 balls. Price will be, let's say 250. Weight, let's say 90 gram. Similarly, two other type of balls. Let's say 25. This will be, let's say, white ball. This will be, let's say, pink ball. And let's say price, let's say 450. Let's say 950. Weight, let's say this is 1110. And let's say this is 80 gram. So see, each group ball count is different, price is different, weight is different. Hey, 1 second now. Hey, sorry. Okay, so you are able to analyze this data. Okay, and one data specific, like these 20 balls will have the same properties. These 30 balls, same color, same price, same weight. White ball, white. Okay. White ball, same color, same price, same weight. Pink ball, these 35, not 35, these will be 25. Okay. Same price, same weight. So what it means, this group is having same kind of properties. This group will have same kind of properties. Similarly, these two groups as well. So we are able to analyze it once we have the groups ready with us. The group we are using by the color. If you will categorize these all balls from these groups, those were 100 balls in one bucket, you will be collecting from there, dividing into 4 different groups. You will see each group you can analyze easily. So your group by will help you guys to analyze the data after grouping. Grouping means it will create the groups by the ball color. Then you will be getting the count of each group. You will be getting the price of each group. You will be getting the weight of each group. So means easily you can analyze the data. So group by basically designed to analyze the data. Make sure you are using it. Okay. So for analysis purpose, we have group by. Group by you use in multiple combinations like group by plus having, where plus group by, where plus group by plus having, where plus group by plus having plus order by. So this is the sequence, guys. If where is there, then you will have to use before the group by. If where is not there, that's okay. You can start with the group by. If having is there, add having by. If order by is there, add order by. But if everything is there, all these 4 keywords are there, make sure this will be the sequence. Don't forget the sequence. This is the order of using these keywords. Right? Now, where? There is 2 things like where and having. What where does, what having does. Where filter the records based on physical column available in your table. Physical column, company ID, company name, month name, revenue. These are the physical column available in your table. If you want to filter these, then you will be using where. Having. Having is designed. Having will be only used with group by first. Without group by, you cannot use having. And having is designed just to filter the data. Filter the data of your aggregate functions. Okay, now let's take how many aggregate functions you have. You have some aggregate functions like sum,
Min,
count, min,
max.
max,
Average.
Average.
average. Average is a function, rest 4 are the keywords. Why? Average is aggregate functions, max, min, count, sum, these are the keywords. Why?
For average, you have given parentheses, so it is a function. Actually, all are functions, but the way we have written, we are.
Yeah, that's right. So if after any keywords, these open and close parentheses are there, means that's a function. If that's missing, then that's the keyword. Okay, so now all 5 are the functions. These are the aggregate functions, right? So you can get the aggregated data after applying the group by. Okay, so I was discussing, like, if you want to filter the data for any aggregate function, you will be using having. Having is designed, remember that, having is designed to use with group by always. If you are going to use having, means group by should be there first as a prerequisite. And having will be used to filter the data for these aggregate functions. How to? Let's see. So this will be at a high level today. I mean, this will usually take more than 1 hour to explain in detail, but definitely in SQL sessions that will be in detail properly. Okay, but you should be aware today, like how this will be. Okay, now let's suppose you have a table. For an example, same table, select star from all company revenue. Let me check. Let me execute this. Okay, you have data available here. Now, I want to see the number of records available for each month. So count function, this is the sum function. Sum function will return the sum of the value. Count will return the count. Min will return the minimum of that group. Maximum will return the max value. Average will return the average. I want to get the count of each group. Okay, so how you will be getting? First, if you want to analyze the data group wise, basically the company wise. So company wise, get the record count company wise. So what you will have to do? You will have to use group by. Group by company name. Let's say company name. Now, let me use company name here. I will tell you something also. First, let me write. Okay. And use the count function. Inside the count function, put the same column name, company name, and see. It will return you something. So here you have 1 row you remove intentionally from the TCS company. Okay. And you can use the alias there because you calculated it. Company name column was present in the table. This count column was not present in the table. You calculated it for this with the help of this count function. So that's why no column name is there. For all calculated columns, it usually comes with no column name. You can give the alias as count or whatever you want to give. And you can execute this. So here you have the count. Now, remember, always remember. What you will have to remember? Like, guys, the number of columns given in the select statement will be only the column name available in your group by. In group by, how many columns you are using?
1.
Only 1 column. So that column should be the part, that column can be the part of your select statement. So can be the part means that may be there in select statement, that may not be there. Let me remove from there. Let me see if my query will work or not. Yes, query is working. So whatever column you are using in your group by, that can be the part of your select statement. Let me put it here and let me execute. Now, how many columns you have in this table? Multiple columns. Company ID is also there. Can you use company ID there? Let's say company ID. And let me execute this and let's see the magic. Guys, if you are going to use group by, so in your group by query, in your select statement, how many columns you are using? Only one column. That's the company ID. Rest, this is the aggregated function. The column names in your select statement of your group by query. In the select statement, your list of columns can be from your group by only. So if you are using 2 columns in your group by like this, you are using like this, then you can use from this list only. So you are using 2 columns in your group by. If you want to use both columns in the select statement, you can use both columns like this. That will work. But if you want to use any column, or you cannot use, you can ignore both columns as well. That will also work. You can use any of the columns from this group by list of group by columns. Any columns, let's say company name only. So whatever you want to use. So basically the list of columns in your select statement should be from this group by. That cannot be other column. Like there is a revenue column available. Right? Revenue column is available. Can I use this? REVE. And revenue. Okay. Now, see. So what it means? It means, guys, you cannot use any other column in your selected statement which is not part of your group by. Okay. So that statement must be very clear to all of you. You cannot use any column in group by in your select statement which is not part of your group by list of columns. In your group by, you are using 2 columns. So in your select statement, if you are going to use, either you cannot use any column, or if you are going to use any column, that should be from this list only. Any other column or additional column should not be the part. I mean, those are the new learners or the intermediate, they usually face these kind of challenges, like they are unable to put. So why? Because they don't know the reason. So the reason is you cannot use any column here in your select statement which is not part of your group by. So that's the base rule of group by for using these kind of columns in your select statement. Clear? Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Now let's see. So you want to get the count company wise. So either of the column you can use because both are similar kind of columns, right? Now you have the count. You analyze the count from your table. Like in HCL, there are 10 records, Infosys 10 records, TCS 9, Wipro and Tech Mahindra, these are 10. Now, I want to get the sum of revenue. I want to get the sum of revenue. Can I get it? So let me take in a different lines. Okay, I want to get the sum of revenue. Okay, so group company wise, what's the total revenue? So this is the total revenue company wise. I want to get what's the minimum amount company wise in all over month. Okay, so minimum. So you should use min function and revenue as revenue. Min revenue. Let's say minimum revenue you can have, and like this. So this is the minimum revenue for these companies for any specific month, whatever will be. I want to see maximum revenue. So max revenue. Okay, you can give as max revenue. You want to see the average. What's the total average of these 10 months? So you can have the revenue as average, and you can execute your query now. Okay, so this is the average revenue of all those 10 months for each company. Like for HCL, this is the average revenue. For this Infosys, this is the average revenue. For this Tech Mahindra, this is the average revenue. And for this Wipro. So Wipro has a lowest average revenue. Then maximum revenue was generated by TCS for any specific month. Minimum revenue for any month was this 8,000 by Wipro. Maximum revenue was generated by Tech Mahindra for not Tech Mahindra, this one HCL. Okay, 185. So this is how you can analyze. Now you can quickly analyze your data with the help of group by categorize by the company, and then start to get the result based on these functions, aggregate functions. Now, the major thing is I want to filter out the records, the list of companies those are generating minimum revenue less than 2 lakh, maximum or let's say average revenue greater than for an example 19,000. I want to see list of companies those are generating average revenue less than greater than 19,000. Okay, how I can do it? So average is what? Average is your aggregate function. So you want to put the condition on aggregate function, so you can put it, but having is designed for that. So having will always filter the records for your all aggregate functions. Okay, so average of revenue, you can put how much average revenue should be there. What should be? Greater than 19,000.
19,000.
Just put it here and execute. So you have only one company who is getting average revenue greater than 19,000. So this is what, right? So if you guys will have to filter the record for these 5 functions, these must be in the having clause. Having is designed to filter the aggregate data. This is the aggregated data. Aggregate functions. So if you want to put the filter on these aggregate functions, make sure you are putting in a having. This condition you may have in the braces or you may not have. So don't get confused. Sometimes some usually get confused. Like, should I use within these braces or should I not use? So this is optional. If you are using, that's okay. If you are not using, that's also fine. Okay, that will work in both the ways. Now, I want to filter the records. I want to get the list of companies. Those are getting total revenue more than, let's say, 50,000. I want to get the list of companies. Those are getting total revenue greater than 50,000. So total revenue will be written by which function?
Sum.
Sum, right? So I will be using that sum of revenue greater than How much?
50,000.
50,000. That's it. And let's see how many companies are there. So almost all the companies. So here we have revenue. This is the revenue, right? Let me change this as a sum. That would be easy to understand. So here you will have, right? Every company is getting more than 50,000 revenue. I want to see the record count. Filter the list or write a logic which will return you the list of companies. Those will have count greater than 50. Count greater than 50. So do you have the count aggregate functions? Yes, we are using. And here you can use count greater than 50. So if there will be any record, that will be coming. If there will not be, that will not. So we don't have anything. Those have greater than 50. If I will put here greater than 9, how many records? 3 records will be coming.
4.
Almost all records. 4 records. Right? Only TCS is a 9. So that is removed. So we have these 4 records. So this is how, what I mean to say, this having is designed to filter the record of aggregate functions. So make sure you guys are clear. Like if you will have to filter the data for aggregate functions, so make sure you are going to put within the having clause.
So Yogesh, can we put multiple condition in having?
Can we put multiple conditions?
Multiple filter conditions like
in having, na?
Yeah.
You can put whatever condition. Let's say you have 2 condition, 5 condition, 10 condition. Put that.
So we need to use and operator or comma, like how it is.
So you will have to see, like if you are put, no, comma will not work, right?
Okay.
Either conditions maybe with and, maybe with or. So that should be fulfilling your requirement basically.
Okay.
Okay. If you are going to put multiple conditions, make sure those will be either connected with or either connected with and.
Okay, thanks.
Because conditions always fulfill some type of requirements. So if requirement is to use or and, so accordingly we need to act and write the logic. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Now, let me add something here. You will have to add the data, analyze the data, but I want to exclude TCS company. I don't want to, or let me tell you, like get the list of companies, those have the record count greater than 5, let's say. So you will have 5 records, right? And I want to put a condition, get list of companies, those have record count greater than 5, and here is a twist, and don't include TCS in analysis. Means you want to exclude the TCS company in your analysis. Okay. So if you want to exclude the TCS company, so how you will be excluding it?
We can use
Where condition not.
So basically TCS is a data that is available in your table somewhere table. Okay, let me write the table. Okay, so TCS is a company name that is available in the company name column. You want to exclude it. So that's the data available in a physical column. Means you can put, if you will have to put the filter on a physical column, then that should be the part of your where. Okay, so you will have to use here where, and where usually comes after group by.
No.
Yes, that always also right. Always come after group by.
No, Yogesh, like
Okay.
before group
After
by.
from.
Before group one.
After from clause. After from clause, we will be giving the where.
Okay. So always, where always comes before group by. That's the fixed position, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, so make sure the position should be correct. So before group by, where will be always coming, and after group by, having comes. So that position we are using correct. Having we are using after the group by, that's okay. But where will be coming before group by. So here you can use here where company name not equal to,
TCS.
what is that? TCS.
TCS.
That will be excluded from your analysis. Only 4 companies are here. Okay. This is now data is mixed up, mixed revenue wise. I want to see, or this one. No, this is okay. I want to shoot this minimum revenue wise. So if you want to use the sorting, use order by min revenue. Order by min revenue. And you can use this, execute this. So you will see this is shorter data. So minimum, then greater than the maximum value. You can use order by descending as well. So the maximum value will be coming at top. So here 9,500, 9,000, 8,500, 8,000. Right. So this is how you guys will be using these aggregate functions, this group by, where and group by, having, and then your order by. Now, let me use this CNT. Let me use this CNT. Sorry, my bad. So I was supposing to tell you something like having and where. What's the purpose of having and where? Can anyone tell, please?
So where we can use when we want to restrict the single rows. So in this case, we can use where. But when we want to restrict the group of written rows, so in this case, we can use having. Correct.
Anyone else?
Where
Yeah,
we
group.
use where to put any condition, and having we apply on that particular condition.
Having is for aggregation
Having we
functions.
use
Yeah,
while
having
we
a
filter out the data by group by, and where we can use we want to filter out the data on physical table.
Oh, let me tell.
Before aggregation, if we are using filter, we can use where, and after aggregation, if we want to filter any data, then we use having. After
Who is this? Deepa Vinta. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you guys are somehow right. Like, guys, see, where the purpose of where and having more than 50-60% is same. I mean, both filters the data basically. Both used to filter the data. First point is clear, right? Where filtering the data, having filtering the data. The second step is different. Where is filtering the data based on physical column available in a table. Having filtering the data for any aggregate function. Any of these? Having is designed only to filter the data for any aggregate function. This is what one of the aggregate function we are using. We use other aggregate function as well. Now, you have to remember one thing. Why I stop you? Like you are using here aliases, max revenue, min revenue, count and all. These aliases you can use as it is, like here, order by min revenue, min underscore revenue. This is a column name or any alias? Tell me.
Alias.
This is alias.
Alias name.
Alias you can use in order by, that will work 100%. Instead of this alias, this is min revenue, right? Here you will be using this function. You can use the logic as well. That's okay. So in case of order by, you can use alias also, or column name or any aggregate logic. You can put anything in the order by. Everything will work. In case of where and having, you know, having and where both are used to filter the data. That's the base rule of using these. But in case of where, let me comment the current situation, current condition. In case of where, you cannot use alias. Let me use the company as CMP. Okay, this is the alias of company name. Let me use CMP not equal to TCS. Okay, having, in having, let me use sum of revenue, or we were using count. Okay, let's say sum of revenue, anything you can use. Okay. Sum of revenue greater than, let's say, 100. And let me execute this. Will not work. It will never work. So aliases, remember always in interview, almost everyone, hardly 1 or 2%, usually only at a very few chance. So aliases never cannot be used in where and having to filter the data. In case of where, you should use the physical column available in a table, like company name, physical column is available, so you can use in a filter. In case of aggregate, in case of filtering with the help of having, you should use the actual logic, whatever you have, the aggregated logic. You should put that over there, because having is designed only for the aggregated function. That logic must be here. So cannot use these kind of aliases. Alias can be used only and only in order by. So is it clear to everyone? Clear, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Yes.
Any doubt, anyone?
No.
Okay.
No, Yogesh.
Perfect. So let's close it here. Okay. Next weekend at our this time 8 to 10, we will be starting Python from scratch. We will be downloading, installing, and we will be moving forward. I'll request you, if you guys can download and install initially, that would be helpful. Okay. So I can share with you all the video how you can download and install easily. That is easy to use, okay, and easy to set up. So there is no issue. So that in the next session, that will be helpful for everyone. And most probably, 100% we are going to start SQL, but most probably still there is a 30-minute issue. So we will see like what will be the time. So either the timing will be 11 or 10:30. So you can manage your time accordingly. So either of these time, like 50 to 60% time should be this, or 40 to 50. The chance 10:30 will be less, but this will be the timing mostly will be okay. So any of these time will be, I will share the details by Tuesday maximum, like what will be the timing. Okay, so make sure you guys will be joining these 2 sessions, so that will be helpful. Okay, so that's all. So SQL we will be covering there in detail. Again, I'm telling you, SQL we didn't cover here anything Okay, because SQL
Subquery and correlated query, Yogesh. That also we
we will cover over there only. We will cover over there. Let's not, spend more time if we have the separate time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so around 25 to 30 hours will be there. So we will be learning enough things over there in detail. So don't worry, and easily you can manage. Only you will have to manage your time. So I'm managing for you guys. So that's it, nothing else, right? So that's all. Again, at last, in your 8 to 10, Python is going to start. Let's assume that will be 11. So from 11 your SQL will be starting. You have installed, you have done, so everything will be started from there only. Yes, Seema, tell me.
So our next class will be on Tuesday for the interview preparation.
I would know. Okay, for you, yeah, you can join that if you want to join, because I would suggest, like, first let's complete some content for you guys, like, because if you will be joining, you will not be able to answer anything as of now. So those are the previous candidates, those are joining. They can answer something, right? So let's have some content ready, okay, for you. Let's wait for 2-3 weeks. Then you have something. You will start to answer something at least, right? So these are the keep running sessions in the weekdays. Okay. So once that cycle will complete, the current cycle, the next cycle will start. So you guys will be able to speak then, because you will have something, at least some content will be with you, right?
If interested candidate can join, means how can we join?
If you guys wants to join, most welcome. I can share the group link with you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yogesh,
Bye-bye.
you're uploading this.
Thanks, Yogesh.
Thank you.
Assignments.
I'll do that. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye.